Hello, 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 Rodlings. We're back with some more potion craft. So. Have many things to do and stuff. The last episode was a little bit short. I don't really know what we're doing now. Okay. That was weird. Anyway. It sounds like a potion. Gonna put you there. Brought stones, would have brought more, but I need a potion. What kind of potion do you need? We've dug deep into the mountain. Monsters have blocked the path. There's too many of them and they're too strong. We can't win. We need to scare them off. If we do, we'll get more stones. So, a fear potion, I guess? There you go, man. Charge your goods. Oh, he's got lots of things. Some of them are very expensive. I mean, that's 9 grand there alone. 80 of them. Lots of those. Plenty of them. Not as many of them. Very few of those. Even fewer of them. Okay. Hello, Kira. Kira. You have a question? Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. I was looking at this game and wondering what are your thoughts of it. It's definitely different. It's a good little sort of puzzly shop simulator game. It's a cozy game. If you enjoy, I guess sort of if you enjoy something like Stardew Valley, even though looking at it, it doesn't really look much like Stardew Valley, then you'll probably enjoy this. If you can get into that side of just chill gameplay and just mucking around and doing stuff, then yeah. It's very chill. I like just going around and making potions and exploring the map and serving customers and poking holes in their weird reasons for wanting certain things and stuff. It's good fun. There's definitely not much action to it, but it's good fun. It's sort of a puzzly thing. You have to figure out which way to use your ingredients and stuff, and yeah. It's good. I like it. When you want to play something chill, this is the thing. I need to have a look at my potion book, because I don't want to spend 13 grand on these crystals. I would prefer to spend considerably less. What's our... Really, anti-magic, hey? We can make a fair few. Drinking, not so much. Got growth potions. Even less. Invisibility, libido, or fear. Definitely not fear. Invisibility. Libido 16. Okay, we'll do that. That'll be good. Because then we can sell him a bunch and drop that price down as much as we can. Keep like 8. I'm gonna need to make more anyway. And then we'll haggle him down. Do you like alcohol? I like the bits where it makes my voice all bubbly. Gets in the back of my nose and tickles. Okay, cool. That's good to know. Well. Thank you for the gift sub to Kyra Saint. Very kind. Well, that's pretty interesting. My mostly chill games, like management. That's why I was looking at this. I'm playing a newish game for an indie dev team called Celestial Empire. Interesting. So basically it's a city builder with economy and trading and micromanagement, but it's set in Japan. That sounds kind of cool. So like more like a SimCity sort of city skylines type game, or is it like closer to like a passive version of like Age of Empires or something? Like no battle, but like building the different structures and stuff. Welcome back, Robert. How you doing? Thank you for the good stuff and the posture check. Good afternoon, Alchemist. Tell me, is there some method which would protect one's body from, let's say, some kind of wooden spear? Or something like a stake? Well, that's so I wouldn't have to constantly walk around wearing armor, for instance. Why do you need that sort of protection? Well, who knows what might happen. It's in these times when you cannot walk down the street. Or you can walk down the street and get staked under your ribs. One must be careful. So, just own it, bud. Just be the... Okay, it's fine. We know you're a vampire. It's the same as what's her name? Madam Twerks, or whatever her name is. Just own it. You're alright. You can be a vampire. I'll still sell you shit. It's all good. All yours. Is that Dave the Diver? It certainly is. Have you played Manor Lords? It's similar to that. Oh, okay. I haven't played Manor Lords. I've watched a fair bit about it, but I haven't played it yet. It does look really cool, because that's the one where you can go into third person and actually like walk around your town that you build and send your people off to like neighboring cities and all that sort of stuff. Squabble over land and stuff. Yeah, that sounds really cool. I feel like all the potion selling is causing more harm than good. Maybe a little bit. G'day, Alchemist. Remember how I told you about an underwater cave? Well, I got inside at last. You know what was in there? No? Well, I don't know either. Because there were huge eels waiting for me inside, and they give a very painful electric shock. I barely made it out alive. Without a potion of protection against electricity of some kind, I'm not going back in there. Hope you got something like it. Yeah, man, I do actually. I do. It's called... Shocknar. There you go. Do you fight fish often? It's easy to say how often I don't get to fight fish. Not very. Normal fish are no threat, but there's all kinds of aggressive species that can cause lots of trouble by biting, stinging, piercing, or even shocking you. The local lake knows how to stand up for itself, but I think that the more dangerous the fish, the tastier it is for dinner. Okay, too easy. Enjoy. See you later. Feel like the guy in the scuba gear is a time traveler? Yeah, so there's a lot of, there's a little like customers that you get through that are Easter eggs from other games. So you'll see like the Dragonborn from Skyrim, or you'll see Geralt from The Witcher, or Dave from Dave the Diver, and I'm pretty sure the vampire is supposed to be Dracula and or basically the cover art vampire from Vampire Survivors. There's a lot of characters that just sort of just turn up randomly and you sell them potions and stuff. I need a potion that will help me be better at picking pockets. Okay, we can do that. That's fine. Serving everybody is... Yeah, anyway. Serving everybody is, unfortunately, is apparently evil. I want a potion that can make me smaller so I can sneak into people's houses unnoticed. Okay, thief. There you go. I need a potion that will help provoke a fight between a few people. Yes. I can do that. Oh, we're out of Essence of Karen again? Popular potion. Essence of Karen. There you go, bud. Hi, I gathered some fresh herbs and flowers for you. Will you take a look? Yeah, show us your goods. What do we got? I got a lot of them now. Don't need them. I'm growing Terra Buds and Dream Beats. Okay. You know what? I'm not even gonna haggle. Not even gonna haggle with you. Basically, it's the Fortnite of bartending games, kind of. Yeah, kind of. Imagine how much dirt as an alchemist you would have on people. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It'd be everyone just these guys are way too open about what the information they share with you, though. They're very so I need to steal something. And you sort of go, okay, why are you here? And they're like, oh, and also, do you sell soap? You're like, I don't know what that has to do with you stealing things, but alright, sure. I'm gonna put this right here. So if they have to line up, they have to line up with the magical shit right in their face. Wonder if it has Henry from Kingdom Come. The developers actually actively came out and said that a big part of their inspiration for this game as a whole was the alchemy minigame in Kingdom Come Deliverance. They're like, that is what it is sort of based on. That's what the alchemy is based on as a game. Public opinion's whack. Half of the people are below average intelligence. Well, yeah, I mean, that's the thing. That's the way that, depending on the type of average that you're looking at, yes. Isn't the magical turd a South Park reference? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. It's what happens if you mix something in the alchemy machine downstairs in this and get it wrong. You get a magic ice cream turd, whatever it may be. Do you sell any potions that help with intimate affairs? I could use one. An intimate affair or a potion? We have potion, oh sorry, draft of rigid moisture. You can have that. Heard there's combat mages among the guards. Not sure if they use fire or something else. Yeah, there you go. I need a potion so I can create a new breed of nimble minions. They help me with housekeeping. Yes, housekeeping. Oh good, well this isn't evil then. I'm sure. Oh, you want fast ones, do you? There you go. I need to coat my blade with something lethal. Explosives! Fine, poison. There was a battle in a place far from here, and now there are piles of corpses on the battlefield. I need a potion to turn those bodies into my thralls. Why can't you guys come in here and be like, hey, do you have an acid potion? And you go, yes, I do. Here you are. And they're like, good, because I need to dissolve some bodies. You're like, don't tell me that bit. You don't need to do that. Just keep it to yourself. Because now if I serve you, it's my problem. Have some Reaper's Error. It is all yours. Hello. How are you? Are you eating well? Do you need any mycelia at all? Or any your celia? What other food recipes would you recommend? Oh, I have a bunch of them. For instance, here's a good recipe for all times of year. Dried poop shroom. The smell is divine. These aren't those boring mushrooms. This is nature's true aroma. You can put them in a soup, have them with potatoes, and make a sauce with them. Or you can just simply chew on them. Makes my mouth water. Delicious poop shrooms. No, thank you. I'm good. That's terrible. Terrible, terrible, terrible plan. Ooh, that's new. Yeah, I'll have a couple of them. What's this? I think I've got mushrooms. What's this? Goblin shrooms. Okay. I don't think I have goblin shrooms. Hold on. Yeah, they're mushrooms. Gateau Chanterelle. I didn't water anything. Stupid. Ah, robot. Explosives is a good call. Yeah, to make it very volatile. What do you mean? I got pets at home, rats at home. Yeah, well, one of them came in and they're like, I need to deal with some pests. Do you have a poison that's strong enough to kill a human, but not a human, because it's just pests? And you're like, yeah, sure. And it's like, you're evil. Like, they said that it was for pests. Water all of the plants. Okay. Yeah, we don't have goblin shrooms. I really don't think I need 2 of each. I don't think I can, obviously, have 2 of each. That's okay. This one? Would you like that all of us? Oh, I need a watering can, actually. Another one. No, you can keep everything else. If the kingdom's coming, why are you delivering it? Ah, well, because how do you think it's going to get there? Anything with the word poop is questionable to consume. Mm-hmm. Go on, get out of here. I think I'm going to move the calendar. I'll just put this up in the corner. Because it's not really in anyone's face. So we'll just leave it there. Oh, we have some perk points too. What do we put them on? How many we got? 5? Let's do this. So we've maxed out our salt. What else have we got? 2 more points. Okay. Do you have anything that is good for killing rodents and that cannot be detected in a casserole? Yes. Like, come on, you're going to do something illegal? Just walk in and be like, yeah, I need a potion of poison. They'd say nothing more. Exactly. That's what I've been saying. People just come in and they're like, so I need to murder my neighbor. Like, I don't need to know that. I don't need to know that. Alright, we'll get a little bit of gold. Okay. You know what? I might even... let's brew a bunch of these. Yeah, good. Gonna grab that. And, let's grab... cheeky extra one of them. Like, it's worth a lot. Beer is so expensive. No, not these ones. Those ones suck. What else we got? Gluing. Whoa. It's a lot of sleep potions. Okay. I've got a pretty big hoard of ingredients, so I may as well cook up some batches, you know? Ooh. Because then I can get plenty more perk points. Okay. That shit's solid hole here. Didn't expect that sound effect. Maybe alchemy such a delicate process that you need to know exactly what it's for. Possibly? It definitely makes a glass bottle noise, which is a bit weird. You can make it awkward and go, yeah, I need a potion of libido for my chickens. Yeah, it's just like lie, but in the worst possible way. Alright, that'll do. That should keep our gold coming. And now we got plenty of potions to sell as well. Oh, that's a lot. That is a lot of shit that we don't need. But that's okay. That's alright, that's fine. Everything should be watered and good to go. Yes, we don't have any extra seeds we need to plant. Well, we've got a couple actually. We've got the new stuff, yeah? My garden is full. My garden is full. Alright, take you. Do you need to be... Wait, where do you need to be? Oh, tree trunk. That's alright. We've got plenty of tree trunk left. Yeah, you're all good. Lots of tree trunk left. Alright, and then... Ground okay, floor. Yep, that's expected. What would you say is your favourite adventuring game? I think Dragon Age Inquisition is honestly one of the best. When it comes to immersion, the rest of the Dragon Age is kind of meh because they made it into turn-based and took away that magic. Well, Dragon Age Inquisition... I haven't played the most recent one, mind you, so I'm not sure on that. But it had, if it had turn-based originally, which with Origins it basically did, it was like action turn-based kind of weirdness. Then it is definitely like a bit of a shift. I liked Inquisition. Personally, I really enjoy third-person games, even though I prefer first-person. So things like Kingdom Come, things like, you know, like Elder Scrolls types games, those sorts of things. If you're going for like fantasy stuff. Dragon Age Origins was great at the time. I went back to play it again recently, and there are certain parts of it that held up okay, but overall, it was definitely showing its age. But yeah, there's definitely some really good stuff out there. I really like sci-fi myself. Like sci-fi is preferable for me over fantasy, but I do love a good fantasy. I tripped and it slipped inside. Yep. Well, hey, look, it's. I mean, if you gotta get that the slippery potions for a reason, you know. I have Inquisition on disc, but I could never really get into it. The hinterlands burn a lot of people out. Get out of the hinterlands as quickly as you can. As quickly as you can. As soon as you can get out of the hinterlands, the game really opens up. But if you're just playing in the hinterlands and trying to do as much as you can there and not leaving, you're probably going to burn out on the game. Origins didn't age well. Yeah, unfortunately. Like, it's still a great game, but it's harder to get into these days. I was mopping the floor when he fell and hit his head on my mop 43 times. Yeah, that's the... He slipped and fell on my knife, on this knife, 27 times in the chest. Edge slip. Mass Effect, yeah, I'm very much looking forward to that new Expanse game. That does look really cool too. I've heard there was some more news about that recently. I don't know exactly what was spoken about with it, but... everything's like overgrown now, it's really good. Oh, gold. There's some good chunks of money coming out of that, actually. You're ready? water all of the things. Engorge them. I tell people the same about Skyrim. The first 10 hours can be awful with the excessive jank, but once you adjust to it, you're in for lightning in a bottle. I mean, that's... The start of any Bethesda game is kind of like that, to be honest. Like, it's always going to be a bit sort of like, okay, I want to play the tutorial again. But, that's why something like alternate start is great, because you can just jump straight into wherever you want it, like B. Yeah, what is the Expanse game called? All the old game talks makes you want to play Serious Sam's 2. It aged so well. Some games are just the mining for diamonds meme. Yeah. Like, you're always just so close to it being exceptional. And then it isn't. The Expanse is a near future hard sci-fi, but there's one weird science element that's very important. There's big Mass Effect vibes. How do you pitch Expanse? Cool sci-fi show based, or books and show and universe based in real physics. Like, if you want some sort of more realistic physics-based science that is based in science rather than like, yeah, it's space magic, I guess. Eclipse. Is it called Eclipse? There you go. Love Mass Effect Andromeda, can suck ass, but Mass Effect 2 was so well done. Mass Effect 2 is my favourite of the trilogy as well. I really, really liked it. Show us your goods, mate. What do you got? More pages? Don't need them. Get out of here. Get out of my shop. Osiris Reborn. Not Eclipse. I liked Andromeda from a purely gameplay perspective. It was great. I haven't played it. I played the multiplayer of it. Weirdly enough. I played a bunch of the multiplayer, but I haven't played the actual base game. Because a friend of mine really liked Mass Effect 3's multiplayer because it was sort of our thing for a while, and then Andromeda was like, we have multiplayer, and I'm like, I'm not going to get the game for a bit. And my mate was like, well, game share with me and we'll play the shit out of it. I was like, alright. Like, I'm not ready to jump into the story yet. I'll wait for some patches and that Quarian DLC that they said they're going to do. Didn't happen. I need a potion to slow down or stop carts during hit and run raids. The best potion wants some bonus effects. Well, I'm not doing bonus effects for you. You jerk. So you can have some Legion. Okay. I like Mass Effect 2 because it does everything well, but Mass Effect 3's action stakes are great. I like Mass Effect 2 because it felt like a TV show. As dumb as that sounds, everything was very episodic. Like, you would go, you would pick a mission, you would do it, and it would last roughly that same length of time. You would have a start, middle, and finish of each mission. It would build, you would have a little bit of story, you would have a climax to it, and then it would be back on the ship for a debrief. And then you'd go around and do it again. So much jank in Andromeda I couldn't get past it. At least like Skyrim jank can be funny or something. Fallout 4 jank is a feature. Yeah, pretty much all Bethesda games, the jank's a feature. I need some poison for my experiments. Don't worry, I probably won't kill anyone. Okay. You don't need to say that bit. Just be like, hey, I need to study some poison. You guys coming in here all kitted out with your skulls and shit, like... I need to imprison a mage in my tower. I need to make shackles that would drain magical abilities from anyone they find. Oh, didn't I fail your one before? Hold on. No, it wasn't you then. There was one of them I failed. You have a potion that, well, enhances desire. I do. It is our very popular draft of Rigid Moisture. It's all yours. I need a potion that creates monsters that can blow up. Alright. I'd love it if it has additional properties. I mean... Okay. We could do good old Rob's 1-2 punch. That'll work. Oh, he hates it. There you go. Hello, brought you some amazing mushrooms today. Fuck that guy. Yeah, I know, right? Fun fact, Mass Effect 3 was the only game that ever made me cry until Plague Tale Requiem. Mass Effect 2's favorite part for me was the suicide mission. Yeah, it's pretty good. Plague Tale broke me to pieces. I haven't played the second one. I started to. I got annoyed. It wasn't a good day. I stopped. I've still got it. Several games made me cry so far, but not for good reasons. Funnily enough, Expedition 33 got me, obviously. And, what else was it? What did I play recently? Oh, the ending of, Still Wakes the Dead. A little bit. A little bit. Got me choked up. I wouldn't necessarily say crying, but it got me choked up. Ever play the first Hellblade? That game broke me. I legit cried. I've played like 3/4 of it. I never finished it, and I don't remember why. It's not because I got put off the game. I think I got distracted or I had to go away for work or something, but I played a good bit of it. Now that I keep thinking about it, Mass Effect 2 was the best one. Free scale is awesome, but the whole I'm assembling a team thing was great. Yeah, that was really cool. Alright, what's he got? Let's see. Has he got anything rare? Anything that I actually need at this point? Lust shrooms? Not the best thing ever, but take some. I'll take the water caps, I guess. Yeah, we'll take these. The morals. Yeah, go on then. Uh, 61 goblin shrooms. But in return, sir, I require you to take a whole bunch of mana potions off my hands. And then I'll haggle you down to half price. $1,800. That's not bad. That's not bad. I'll take it. Get out of my shop. Bro, potion craft made me break down when I found the potion of libido. I couldn't hold the tears back. Yeah, okay. We all know what game made you cry, Pion. We all know what game made you cry. So carefully your jokes. The thing I'm mad about with Andromeda is the lack of alien species, like really no Quarians. Yeah, and then well, wasn't it going to be a DLC, and then they turned it into a book, and then the book wasn't as good as people expected, and it was sort of like, oh well, like it's a shame. It's a shame that didn't take off, because I feel like it's one of those games that could have been really good. Speaking of all of this BioWare stuff, between now and January 10th or whatever it is, we're going to play through Anthem. And we're going to see if it was as horrendous as people say. I played it a little bit not long after I got it. But we're going to play through the story of Anthem. You miss the tentacle species that have to describe their emotions because they can't express them. The Hanar. Yeah, the Hanar were really cool. We never used to rob wizards. There was no way to defeat them. But etc, etc. Give me a potion that makes it so that their magic can't do anything to me. Go on then, off you go. Out of here. Greetings, potion brewer. I need to beat up a certain rich man, but the one thing is, he's massive. Do you have a potion of strength or something like that? I do. Probably. Yes, I do. Here we go. Shazam. And it's made of one ingredient. Even better. Hello. Listen, Alchemist. My horse has a certain failing. She finds it difficult to climb steep slopes. I think that she just doesn't have enough dexterity. Wait. The Skyrim horse finds it difficult to climb steep slopes? Okay. I think she just doesn't have the dexterity. Would it be easier to get uphill on a horse if I make her drink a potion of some kind? What do you need to climb steep slopes for? There are all sorts of caves, bandit camps, and giant camps, ancient ruins, cultist altars, and lairs of various creatures like dragons up in the mountains. If you know where to look, you can always find something interesting. That's why it's good to know even more, people who will give you a tip and tell you the coordinates on a map. Okay. Yeah, we can do dexterity. Dexterity's easy, bud. There you go. All yours, Dragonborn. It's Skyrim, man. Yep. Because Anthem's shutting down? Yes, it is. It's good for a while, but it just gets very repetitive very quickly. I only plan on playing through the story. I'm not going to do like the whole live service shtick. I'm just going to fly around and explore and do story missions. I'm just going to power through it. Great Iron Man tech demo. Yeah, I remember it being really good. Fuck Persona, 12 hours in, I'm just past the tutorial. I told you, it's a stupidly long game. Like, not that it's bad, it's just long. I need to curse a sword to make it conjure up a rage and desire to kill anyone who picks it up. Yeah, we can do that. We can give you Essence of Karen. I need to enchant a certain item so that we can consumed by a mad rage. Essence of Karen, once again. Here you go. I'm creating a monster that nobody wants to see Marshall no more. They want Shady. I'm Sharp Liver. Well, if you want Shady, this is what I'll give you. A little acid potion. Well, resistance to acid potion at least. There's someone I want to frighten, but he's not easily scared, so I think that I need to put something in his drink. Okay? What about, like, toenails? I feel like that'd scare the shit out of someone. But, since you're being specific, I will give you a fear potion. All yours. Like some MMO shit? Yeah. Yeah, it does seem that way. We're all watered and harvested. We're all good. Yes, good. Excellent. I really need to sell these seeds. Or these plants, actually. They're full grown. Alright. We sleep again. Okay. This particular piece of music in the background, I've mentioned this before, but when I hear it, I think of Skyrim, not this. And that's unfortunate, because I'm sure that whoever made this music put a lot of time and effort into it. Or potion craft. Harvest all my things. We should do some map exploring, I think. Oh, usually I start with the shopkeeper. That's weird. Who's this? Who's this back here moving around? I need to think up a plan to attack a camp, but there's so much to take into consideration. My head is killing me. Help me come up with something. Wait. Do you want healing, or do you want inspiration? Because I don't know if we can do inspiration. Ooh, okay. We should make a little bit of see a doctor anyway. Alright. I guess we're going for a bit of a trip around the map. Maybe it's a reference? To what? The music? Maybe. Listen to the same music over and over makes my brain melt in a bad way. Don't do that. That would be, brain melt? Probably not the best plan. We are starting to get a lot of crystals, so we could just crunch. Oh, it bounces up and goes on the table. That's funny. Give it a bit of a stir. Chuck another one in. Not even going to stir it for a bit, I think. It's right on the bones, but it's alright. crush it all up. It's one of the biggest reasons why I quit these games. You can always just turn it off and put on Spotify. Zut. 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 One more will get us outside. Potion. Alright, what do we get here? Fire resistance, okay. Do we want to go north or south? I don't really trust either direction. See, there's one down here that we didn't get either, but that's alright. I reckon we go south. I think that's probably the best plan. Let's do that real quick, but then we chuck another point into this. Grab some books on the way. Is that going to get too close? Ooh, it might. Okay. South? Yeah. I associate the gameplay with the music and it plays in my head. Ah, just change the music. I don't think we're gonna okay. Where's our special salt? This one? Is this the one that eliminates it? Yes. Rewind, please. Oh my god, that's so much salt. Yeah. Crystal. Crystal? Nope. Oh! Maybe? It'll get us out of trouble at least. Can't listen to Run the Jewels without seeing Assassin's Creed Rogue play in my head. Hollywood Undead makes me want to play GTA Online. Yeah? You like a coffee black? Yep. Oh, don't even potion failed me. Whatever. Fine, then we'll head down that way. Got plenty of these. Actually, no. We're not even gonna. Where are we? Do this. And we will grind it to there. And then this one. Nope, because that goes through bones. Alright. Fine. Where does this whirlpool take us? Don't know. I don't know. But if we grind it up, we can use the whirlpool to get somewhere else. What happens if you run out of potion? Your potion fails. So if you touch the bones for too long and it runs out, the potion fails and you reset. You have to start the run with that potion again. You still keep like any knowledge and map unlock that you get, but you have to start back in the middle. Which is fine in some circumstances, but sometimes you're just like, ugh, where are we going? Okay, 2 feet to the right, I guess. That's fine. Alright, I want to get down to here. So maybe it's even better if we just go straight down. Yeah, that one looks good. Use a bit of this. You don't like coffee? It smells like horse doogie. You don't... You like your coffee black because it smells like horse doogie? That doesn't make sense. That's not the words. That's not the words. Eh. You love horse doogie, so you love coffee? Hey. Isn't there like a type of coffee bean that you can get that's been like processed through animals or something? And it's like, oh, it enriches the flavor or some shit. You're like, ah, that's okay, that's fine. I don't need, it's fine. I'll have slightly less tasting coffee if that's the case. I don't, it's good. Zoop. I'll add a little bit of water. What's this one? Poison protection, okay. Okay. So... we have a split path here. North or south? You like coffee too? I haven't had the sequel yet. I haven't tried the second one. I've only had the original. Just coffee. Coffee 2, does it have much different, or are the mechanics pretty much the same? Because I know some drinks are like cash grabs when they bring out sequels. Goat manure, yeah. You've been to that island? Yeah. That's just for the fun of it, or because they specialize in goat manure? North? Alright, north it is. It's good for us in that direction. This brings us real close to bones. But we can patch it up with a bit of water. Out there. Half mulched. Glad we moved this. We can do that again. Bit of an awkward path, huh? Crunch, crunch. There we go. Wonder where this whirlpool goes. Probably not going to be anywhere helpful. Probably going to take us inwards. But we won't know until we tried, huh? Whirlpool, go! Oh! Interesting. Okay. Crush up one of these and get into that second lot of books too. See, this is the reason. So, I think there was a couple of people that were asking before why I'm not chasing the books specifically. So I just got a big book. I don't have, so you can see my skill point thing up here, right? And how full it is. It's like a third of the way around the circle, right? I need 11,900 points to get the next level. Now, if I chuck this in, and these aren't normally like the easy to get books either. Do that, get 360. And you can see how much further around the circle it went. I need 12,000 points. It's not worth it. Not worth me chasing it. I think it was something about a digestive process enriching the flavor. Yeah, that's what it is. Sometimes I wonder how the hell we come up with the stuff that we eat and drink. Like, who looked at soybeans and said, let's grow mold on it for years and then squeeze the juice out of it? Yeah, or just looking at certain animals and being like, I wonder what that tastes like. Some good stuff and some bad accent time. I'll have that. Most of the cheese is just mold. I love cheese. I don't like moldy cheese. Like blue cheese and stuff. No, not a fan. But I know a lot of people love it. Because of it enriches the... It's like, are you eating cheese at that point? Or are you eating the mold? Like, what are you specifically... Like, one thing is effectively added to the other, right? if it was a proper recipe, that would be the thought. Chuck a water cap in here so we can go over there and have a look. Oh, bad accent time as well. Okay, hold on. Alright. What? They're the best? No. No, they ruin what is quite a nice little bitey cheese flavour. You start getting blue cheese and things like that. No, no thank you. Right, what we got here? We've got... fragrance! Aye, we need some fragrance too. Okay. Well, we'll keep exploring for now, but finding fragrance is quite nice. Okay, let's keep heading north then. We'll finish our little stir here, and then we'll head north. Got some bad accent time for a few minutes there. I mean, most of the milk products are just a form of spoiled milk, in one way or another. Effectively, yes. I suppose that's quite a standard way to see it. Can we reach it from that? No. No, unfortunately not. Okay, well, could use a feather bloom. We could use one of these too. Right, squish, 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 squish. Crush it all up. Right. Stir, stir, stir. Get another bit of XP there. Wee bit of XP. Oh, that's not one that sent me back that way. That's alright, we'll keep going this way then. We'll throw in one of these. Just get ourselves to the next whirlpool. See where it takes us. There's a potion right there, actually. Might be worth heading up that way. No. Alright, fine. Fine. If that's the way you like it. You love mold, but you hate the weird milky stuff on it. Aye, right. The fact that they had that weird expired milky stuff off the top of it makes it quite gross. Right, let's can't use that one. Let's use one of these. Since we're growing these in the pond anyway, we might as well use a few. Darren. Round and round we go. Alright, we need to go up that way. A little bit of northeasterly action. Oh, that might just do it there. Hold on, chuck that in there. Throw it away. Throw the spoon away too. Alright, alright. What we got? Slipperiness. Alright. Oh. There's a cheeky little path through here that I kind of want to look at. That's not going to do it for us. We go a little bit of this direction. That'll get us up there. We'll do that. That's right. Try some of that. It's nice using the crystals, just all willy-nilly and not having like one or two of them. The squishy sound's good ASMR. It's honey to the ears. Aye, it's quite nice. Because you see what we can do. We can go into here and we can go... No music for a moment. Head over here to the right. Maybe use ourselves another crystal. Nice, you know? Another potion up here. Head north slightly. Thanks for reminding me I have tinnitus. That's alright. As long as you enjoy yourself with it, you know. That could be the one there. Like it. Bit of a stir. Hey, that'd be shrinking. I do like that. I hope you got your points worth, Robert. Just... there you go. Alright. Yeah, we could do one of them. I think we've had enough of the no music now. What do you reckon? A bit too quiet? Getting uncomfortable, left alone with your own thoughts for 30 seconds? Oh, there's another one. Luck? Still no inspiration though. Hmm. Go north just a little bit more, although I do feel like this is going to be a dead end. Oh no. Not at all, actually. So what makes winter salami winter salami as opposed to summer salami? Hmm. Have our penis shrooms. Use a penis shroom. It's called winter salami because of the fuzzy white mold that's grown on the outside. Ah, when I see salami that's had that happen to it, I usually throw it away. Little did I know it was a delicacy. Anti-magic. Okay. Head back north again, I guess. You have to go. Bye to everyone. Good night. Good night, Kiwix. Take care of yourself. Thank you for dropping by. Another one of them, I think. Thank you for the contribution to the gift sub challenge. We're getting pretty close now. And some good stuff, but Saint never picks good stuff. Saint always picks Estes. I must have done something right. I could check out what's in that top corner, huh? I don't think there's going to be any potions up there, though. I really don't. Your phone's at 67%. Ah. So you missed it. You missed the moment. What a shame. Cool. Okay. Back another fire crystal in. Oop. Knocking bits out. You don't want to spill too much. There's already enough going everywhere. Oh, there's a potion down below me too. Ah! South. Not that one. Yeah, that'll do. Oh, nearly missed it. Do this, but only crush it up a bit. I looked up as it got to like 2%. Ooh, level up. What do you got for me? What do you got for me? Hallucinations! Still no potion of inspiration, though. A little bit annoying. There's got to be another one in this top bit. Surely. Surely. There's so many whirlpools around me, too. I'm gonna go to this top left one. Dox is back and has immediately found the cuttlefish button. Because it's a cuttlefish. Okay.
We got some more cuttlefish action. We're doing some potions. Some crafting. The fuck? What are you doing? Get eat the ball. I finished eating, then I rewatched Avatar Way of the Water, and I've cried, so now I'm gonna be writing notes. Yeah? Okay. Is it sad? Sad movie? What? Oh. It barely took us anywhere. Let's, which one of these, I guess? Squish. Let's use this one. Yay! Okay. Books. Each one of them. There was a cockroach in my room. I yelled for my dad, but he wasn't home. Got my brother, but he had his date over and he didn't want to kill it, so the date killed it for me. I was hiding under my bed and we couldn't see it. And then my cat went under the bed and chased it out, so instead of throwing her out, as a reward, I let her stay in my room. And now she's sleeping in my lap on a pillow. Oh, it's cute. Albatross squeaks and makes a lot of loud noise when she sees a cockroach too. I knew it! I knew there'd be something. Okay, north. North. Stirring, stirring. That's inspiration. Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay. Could be a problem. Don't like that. You are indeed what's most recent. I write now and watch away message much because my cat and my keyboard are fire. That's alright. Oh. That's nice. What the shit? Why does that keep happening? Where does this one go? What? Oh, yeah, that's right. I want a little blender. Potion Craft 2077. And he's got a little blender. Oh. But there's no dotted line. Okay. This whole section's not covered, or is covered, and we haven't done anything across the bottom, which is a huge area. I reckon we just trash this potion and then go south. We got goals achieved, yay! Oh, except fragrance. Oh, whatever. Okay. What do they need? Oh, she's still pissy. Needs inspiration. Wants Dream Beats. Dream Beats by Dry. Is that this one? Okay. It's that one. Okay. Well, that has been your 5 minutes, so I hope
You got your points worth there, Doxa. Straight up north, eh? You know what? You know what? You know what? You know what? It's gonna cost me 12 grand to respec. But I'm gonna do it. There's a reset. All your talent points and they'll be refunded. Yes. Okay. So. I'm gonna put 20 points straight into this. Because we're gonna respec again afterwards. 20 points straight into that. Okay. That's everything to do with brewing, right? There's no extra. Yeah. Alright. Cool. So we should have really good range now. I guess we'll use some whirly weed. Because I want to get up there and try and get a tier 3. Yeah? We've got to be careful of what we use. My headphones just started beeping because it's under 35% and it scared me. That's random. They beep for under 35%? Really? That seems high. I hope that's not too close. I really hope that's not too close. Thank you for the Estes Doxa. I feel like that's going to run me way too close. You know, let's give it a little bit of heat so it goes quicker. Oh my god. I can't believe that we did that. That was amazing. Yeah, that'll do. That's good. I'll use one of them. Smash the crystal. It is satisfying to do that. So... Hold on. No, don't change pages. If I do that and it ends up there, where does this go? Straight above. So due north. I think we should. I really think we should be sweet. Or we use another one of these, but we get it so that it's like there-ish. Right? It's really annoying because if I don't charge it, it'll constantly beep for the next 3 hours. That's kind of dumb. That's kind of dumb. I don't like that. Ah. Wait, where's my really cool one? Oh, that doesn't reach it either. God damn it. I mean... I guess we could do this and just add a bunch of water and make it jump over there and then use one. Which I feel like... Nah, you know what? Don't worry about it. I'm gonna... cancel the potion. Okay. It said all the ingredients are lost, but with those perks, they shouldn't be. Should be fine. This time we're going to go up, we're going to go to the right first. Not try and jump through. That's what you get. Oh, it's Steel Series, is it? I've heard good things about Steel Series. And Corsair, apparently, is another good one. Or are they both the same brand? I don't even... Stop throwing them over there. Cut it out. I would love to stand out the front like... Are they dead? Did they go out the back and die? Give us a little bit of heat, yeah. Zoom. Alright. What do we got that goes this way? Well... Then I can decide whether I want to go diagonal or just to the right. Ooh. Maybe? Do you reckon that'll make it through? Steel Series has the best balance of price and quality. Spend an unnecessary amount of time looking for that perfect range. That's fair. I know it's going to appear in the middle of bones. I'm hoping it's not going to destroy it. Brings it down to less than half. That's rough. Maybe we get lucky and we get out of here without it being destroyed. Stop throwing them! What are you throwing them for? Oh my god, I can't believe we survived that. That's wild. Okay. We go up a bit. We don't grind it all the way. Well, I suppose we can actually. We can do that. Give it a cheeky stir. Add a smidge of water. Bring it back out. Crack it. Crack it. Break them like eggs. If they do a sequel to this game, I want to see ingredients that you, like certain adventurers will come in and bring you, like, scales of, like, dragon scales and, like, rock eggs and things like that that you can use for, that'll do special things, you know? I think that'd be sick. A little bit of whirly weed. Oh my god. Stirring, stirring, stirring. Many weeks later. Okay, now I need something that goes that way. Not that. Not that. Probably not that. That's definitely not going to cut it. That's unfortunate. The crystal will get us there. The only thing about the crystal though is we can't slow stir it. We have to slow grind it, which is a lot tougher to do. I'm guessing my healing cat spell worked on you. The healing per minute thing. Kinda. I saw it and I thought I'd wait 100 minutes to come back. But because of when you posted it, I'm like, I'm not waiting that long. This'll do. I can do it the boring way. Do it the safe way. Put the ingredient in before you stir, otherwise nothing happens. Oh. Oh. Good. Good. Yeah, one more penis shroom. Oh. Yeah, one more penis shroom. Jokes aside though, if it happens again, you might want to consider a checkup. Health stuff should never be ignored if it insists on coming back. Yeah, no, it's a combination of different things. Like, I know what part of it is, but it's just really annoying. Like, some days I'm just sort of like, why is this happening today? This is weird. It can get very annoying. A little more. There. Okay. Good, 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 good. It's on the spot. Don't oversalt it. Oops. Nope, it's coming. Oh, you son of a bitch. Like, why is it not doing like the grain by grain thing that I had going on? Didn't have it up high enough. I don't like that. That's ruined it for me. It's fine. It's fine. Hello. Guess what I've got for you? I just spent forever making. One of them. I know, right? It's pretty great. Anyway, since it was special... Oh, I forgot Dreambeat. I'm so fucking sorry. My bad. I'll go and put your fucking Dreambeat in there. Jesus. Continue brewing. There's a stupid Dreambeat. Where are you, stupid purple thing? Here it is. Plunk. Good. You happy now? Just stuffed into the top of the bottle. I hope you're happy. Which one is it? This one? This one. Okay, here we go. Oh, it's perfect. Good. Because you're going to get haggled as fuck. Oh, no, I can't. Oh, well. I forgot. I forgot. Reset talents. Yes, please. Okay. Customer service. Scoff. I know, right? What a lot of bullshit. Chance to get seeds. Oh, the ability to plant herbs. The water stuff. Mushroom planting. This one. This one. Not worried about the quick growing. Sort of chance to obtain a seed. And then we want all of them. Not too worried about the bonus spawn chance for books and stuff. Like, it's nice and all, but meh. Perfect haggling, yes. Anyway, my cat started sleeping in my chair again, so I have a dozen zoomed in pictures and some back pain. Good trade. Yeah, it's worth it. See, you can heal, but that cat might not sit in that chair ever again. Boom, boom, boom. Merchant gold supplies are increased. Merchants have more stuff. Okay, how much have I got left? 29. 29 points left. Jesus. Alright. No, I had at least one in there. Get more gold using the gold digger talent when you gather a harvest of 3 or more crystals. Start with your first crystal in your harvest. Every subsequent crystal increases the amount of gold received by 50%. That's pretty good. I know I didn't have both of them, but that's fine. Chance of obtaining a seed. Yeah, we've got to put these both on at least 1%. We get that 1% chance. It's a rare honor to have Cicero choose my room as his sacred sanctuary. Even if that means disturbing his sleep will lead to stab, 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 stab. Yeah. Cicero has always been a bit like that. What's this? The number of popularity points deducted when a visitor leaves or if you refuse service to them. Which is this one, right? Not reputation? Yeah, okay. The more customers you serve in a day, the greater the price of potions. Good. A whole bunch of extra stuff. This one is just that they grow faster, right? Don't really care too much about that. A bunch of gold. 5 more points left. Gold supplies are increased by a bunch. So I can sell them shit tons of potions, I guess. Put a couple of points into that. Just so it's a little bit bigger while we're exploring. He chose his name well, yes. Hello, Robert. Welcome back. Thank you for the good stuff. I need a potion that I can throw in guards' faces that packs a real punch. Okay. I have this potion of libido. Summoning demons isn't as simple as it seems. It takes more mana. I need to restore my energy. Why are these two different? Oh. Okay. The charms in our gang are really huge. I don't want to stand out. Do you have a potion that can make me bigger? Yes. Yes, I do. Nope, not sorry. Not the strongman potion. You're already very strong. I apologize. This one. Oh, an achievable. Legendary Alchemist. Reach a popularity level of 15. Hey! Cool. Alright, sick. Cool. You're not back? How dare you? Minus 100 popularity. Aw. Why? You know the other stat? Rep? Yeah, because that's what I keep saying. Because I made the stance early on of I'm going to serve everybody, I don't care, like we are a service sort of thing. Apparently serving everybody means that only evil people eventually come to my store, because when you serve someone good, they give you like a handful of good boy points. But when you serve someone evil, they give you a bunch of evil points. And eventually it just, like the lower your reputation, the more evil people come, so the faster it decreases. It's a vicious cycle. Exactly. Does this mean you now get the extra fancy customers? Apparently. Well, no, that's more if I do this. I need to get a potion of fragrance, and it'll rank me up, and then it'll unlock more stuff. We need to rob some caravans. They're well guarded. I need a protective potion or a strengthening potion. We can do that. I'm guessing you don't want a big potion. Big fella potion. Where is it? Strong boy. There you go. I need a way to subtly take out political rivals. Something lethal I can slip into their drinks. Yeah, I have a libido potion here somewhere. Hello. Nice to see you. I've picked herbs and flowers for you, as always. Take your pick. Oh, I do need them. Give me all your mage berries. What else we got? They're fine. I'll have your cold leaves. I don't need Terrabuds. Terrabuds! They're friends and they're scary. They're Terrabuds. Give me all your ferns. Go on then. Haggle. I keep forgetting to sell shit to these guys. Oh well. Will there be ancient self-resurrecting necromancers or holy knights with the blood of gods in them? Or Danny DeVito? Yeah, kind of. Like I get a lot of, I need to blow up my neighbor. Or like, hey, I'm betting on a horse race. Do you have anything that I can use to make all of the other horses want to hump me? Shit like that. Like, ah, I see. Sorry guys, I'm just taking off my pants real quick because it's fucking hot. Not the temperature, the me taking off my pants part. Deal. How's your goods, love? And get out of my shop. Hey, I need to scare a certain huckster. I'm thinking of putting a fear-inducing potion in his tea, and we'll see if he talks. I don't like the smell of the ingredient Featherbloom. Please do not have Featherbloom in this potion. I have horrible news for you. Featherbloom. Ugh, it'd be better if it didn't. Shut up. You have a potion that could help me open an enchanted box. Even bombs don't help. Clearly the spell needs to be lifted before it can be opened. Sure. We have anti-magic. There you go. Enjoy. Do you have a sedative? I need it to reduce the guard's attentiveness. Yes? There you go. Oh, but it doesn't have Dream Beat. Shut up. A potion that protects against magic? Yeah, sure. We can do that. There you go. Have fun. I need a potion that will make me big and intimidating enough to defeat a whole garrison of guards. So... it does make you stronger? Oh, here we go. For the Vodlings, there's VIP content that you can see if you subscribe on Twitch. I don't even... They're just luring you over here because they want to know. It's not actually the case. I'm almost always clothesless. That's nice. Well, hello, Alchemist. Looks around. Smells kind of interesting in here. Are you brewing a special potion of some kind? Winks. Fine, fine. Who am I to judge you? Smiles playfully. Shall we trade? I've brought something along. Notices your bulge, Uwu. Like how many in asterisk things do we need? Something. What did it say? What sort of goods do you usually have for sale? Oh, I sell all kinds of things. Flips and catches a coin. Not so. Okay, I don't know where this was made, or if English was their first language, the writer's first language. But there's certain things that they say sometimes that I'm like, that's an interesting organization of words. Like, I know what you mean. I know that you mean that she flipped a coin and then caught it, right? So if you flip a coin and then you catch it, that's exactly as it is. You're flipping a coin and then you're catching that coin. But if you flip and catch a coin, I just have this image of her going, woo, and then catching a coin. Like, backflip. Depending on what sort of deliveries I get. I bring you all the ingredients I find, as you're bound to be interested in them. I also have all kinds of valuables, but they sell out really quickly. Okay, show us your goods. Ooh, that looks fancy. I want one of them. And a sauce boat. Ooh, she's got crystals for sale. Hell yeah, give. What about this? Yeah, give. George Rosemary. Most of this other stuff I don't care too much about. Yeah, grab the lava root. I'll grab all of them, why not? Overdo it. Overdo it. Now, for you, I have a lot of things. Bring myself down to like 10 of each, yeah? How much money she got? 13 grand. Sick. Hey, wait, no, give me one of them back. I've been counting. I actually hate being shirtless, but pants are an absolute must. Didn't you just say the same thing twice? But, like, not for you, like, shirts are a must, but I hate being pantsless. That's like saying, like, either or. It's the same way. On a handful of occasions, I even wear shoes inside. Yeah, that happens. Alright. It's a deal. You'll receive this much. Will I? I am. All your money. Thank you very much. Get out of my shop. Oh, we're done for the day? Excellent. Excellent. What else do I need on this level? Potion of fragrance. Because we unlocked fragrance, but then we, like, ran out of shit. Where am I putting my points at the moment? Do I even know? Nope. Speed chance, maybe. You're a purist, no clothes inside or outside, like the local druid. The druids wear clothes, they just make it out of like leaves and shit. Where are we? Oh, that's slippery. That's shrinking. That's lark. That's hallucination. There it is, fragrance. Alright. How are we going to get there? Power over to the right. Get around this. Use a crystal to skip that. And then head straight down to fragrance, I reckon. Otherwise we're going to be frigging around in here. I don't want to do that. Okay, let's do this. Let's just, use a shitload of water bloom. Or they just turn into a bear. Or they think they do. They just get, they eat a lot of mushrooms, and then they think they turn into a bear. Oops. Grind it up, chuck it in. Next one. Grind it up. Chuck it in. Next one. Grind it up. Chuck it in. Then one of these. Grind it up. Chuck it in. Then a crystal. Alright, and then we need to kind of go down and to the right pretty quick. Not like that. Maybe. Could use a bit of fern. Could just use another one of these. You have a small mortar and pestle at home, now you want to use it. It's weird that you like watching a game, you can be like, I want to do the thing. No matter how random or simple it is, you're like, I want to do the thing. What? No. Wait. Put that in there. Grab this. Good. And then... yeah, I'll just use a couple more of these, I guess. Where is it? Not that. A little bit more heather, I guess. Plonk. Then we just need to get down in behind it, right? We can't use that again. We need to go down. That'll get me well and truly behind it. This won't quite get me there, I don't think. No. That will. That should, but it'd have to be really fucking close. That won't. That won't. That would. We do grow that now. It's not going to be hard for us to get hold of. Now you can watch it take its ultimate journey. You only grow the postal dude. Whoop. You say that just from hearing you, so yeah, what? Hey, rude. I know what you mean. You shush. You only grow the postal dude to goatee. I don't even remember what his goatee looks like. I should be staring while I'm doing this. Only need to shave once every 3 to 7 days. If I leave it for longer, it doesn't grow out. Ah, yep. Okay. Stirring, stirring, stirring. Alright, now this is where it gets a bit finicky. So... we need to... bring it on back. Okay. And now... moon salt. We just wait. That's it. Beautiful. Alchemist's Path. Chapter 8 completed. Good job. You completed the chapter. With each new chapter, new visitors, order types, potion bases, merchants, and purchasable items appear. Continue to complete the goals in the Alchemist's Path to unlock the full potential of your alchemy equipment and learn all the secrets of the trade. GA Postal 2 is on its way to Xbox with co-op. I'll pay you to introduce Albatross to Postal. Only... how many Postal games are there? There's 4. Only 2 of them are good? Is that right? Potion of Curse. I know where Curse is. We could do Curse right now. Complete that one as well. Where was I putting them? Oh yeah, Seed Chance. Curse is like down here somewhere, isn't it? Because we found it. Yeah, over here. This one. I haven't explored through there, but I'm assuming it's going to be pretty straightforward once we get across that set of bones. Yeah, okay, we could do that. That's fine. Probably scroll up to the top though. I'm gonna have to grind up 1,000,000 stink plumes. Or we do grave truffle. I don't have many, but it'll get us a good skip of the way there. Chuck it in. Even RWS tells us to steal 3 if we really want it. I don't know what RWS is. I'm guessing it's something software. Cause dog shit, but in a fun way. Brain Damaged is a good boomer shooter. Apocalypse Weekend is a DLC for 2. Good enough to be its own game. Yeah, I never played any of them. I knew about it. I knew about the games. I never had access to them because of the platforms that they were on. Because I was a poor child. Now I need to go left hard. Hard. Gets turn. Running with says is the developers. Ah, righto. I think a lot of devs, as opposed to publishers, a lot of devs realize if somebody's going to pirate a game, chances are they're not going to buy it. So they kind of get it. Whereas a lot of publishers are like, but we're losing money. It's like, yeah, but you're not. Like, yeah, but if we promote it and if we're okay with it, then people that are willing to buy it aren't. Like, yeah, but there's going to be some people out there. Like, there are games that I've bought that I've played on Game Pass because I'm like, this is really good. I really like this. And then I've gone and bought the game. Even though technically I don't have to because I can just play it. Another one of these. I'm sort of jumping blind here if I'm not careful. I kind of don't want to do that. Okay. Not too bad. We can get across to that. 'Cause, I mean, that's the edge of a whirlpool and I can see it, so like... we might need to do 2 jumps. There might be a whirlpool in the middle of nowhere. Yeah, okay. That's kind of what I thought. We're even going to need to do 3 jumps, I reckon. And drop. Zoop. Third jump. There. Plonk. Lucky enough to have a PC early on due to my dad's engineering habits. I never would become a Doom fan if not for Game Pass. Yeah, that's fair. Like, that's what I mean. Like, there's a lot of games out there that, like, devs kind of get it. A lot of devs, not all of them, obviously, but a lot of devs kind of get it. Whereas a lot of publishers, because they're looking at their bottom line, don't necessarily get it. Yeah, we'll use one of these. Another one. Alright, now we gotta get in there in detail. Don't think it's gonna touch the line there. Yeah, it comes real close. We've got to bring it back. Bring it on back now. Okay. Could stir it down a little bit lower, but we'll see what happens when we use the salt. Ironically, The Witcher 3 got a boost in sales because the pirates liked it enough to decide to support it. Yeah. Yeah, there's definitely games out there that have benefited from the availability. That's it. There's our tier 3. The Alchemist Path, Chapter 9 completed. Good job, you've completed the chapter. With each new chapter, new visitors, auto types, potion bases, etc., you can upgrade your stuff, blah, 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 blah. And now we're on to the final chapter, in which we need to make a Philosopher's Stone, life salt recipe, Philosopher's Salt recipe, Philosopher's Salt. Jesus. That's a lot of stuff. Whew. That means that next thing on the agenda is this bad boy, which I'm not hugely keen on. Where are my horses? Fragrance goes down here. Good. May as well use the ones that we've got in the beginning, yeah? In the beginning. This one's a good old tier 3 as well. Which is here. Yep, good. We need luck, we need hallucination. And a bunch of other shit. Do I still have my crystal? My rubido. Is rubido a thing in Warframe? Is that where I remember it from? Rubido is like a collectible material in Warframe to upgrade your shit, to craft with and whatever. Pretty sure it is. All these ones are going to take forever. Tier 3 stench we should have though. Stinky poo. Is it there? Yes. Damn, alright. These ones are going to take forever, so it's probably going to take us a couple episodes to be bothered with that, but that's good. Not that it's going to take us a couple episodes, you know what I mean. Now... what do I spend my points on, huh? Persuasion attempts, no. You know what, I'm gonna start rejecting people. I'm gonna clean up this store. Now that I'm chasing a Philosopher's Stone, I'm gonna clean up this store, clean up the neighborhood. It's space rubber. Rubido isn't. Rubido's like a stone, isn't it? No. Rubido is in ESO. ESO has rubido. That's what I'm thinking of, I think. Because you can get like rubidite and rubido and whatever. Do you feed your horses libido potions and hold nightless jousting events for people to bet on? That'd be funny. No, I do not. But that would be funny. Okay. I should probably water everything, huh? I can't believe I didn't water things today. How silly of me. We harvested it all. Yes, watering. Very good, very good. Lovely. What rank are you at? Day 4 of 5. Okay, that's alright. We're good. Well, we have a couple more decorations. Rude. Oop. Gravy boat. Big old chalice. Or is it a goblet? Who knows? No one. Because no one cares. We have these books. These books need to go down here. Good. This is cluttered as fuck, but that's alright. It's fine. What a stool, didn't I? Bedside table. Tall little end table. With yeah, dig for it. There it is. With a cup. Put another cup here. There we go. That'll do for now. Alright. Godlings. That brings us to the end of this chapter. Of Potion Craft. If you're watching this tomorrow, 10 years from now, or long after I'm gone, you're awesome, and I'm sure you'll hear from me again. See ya. Is it Choblet? Ah, yes. Revita's in Warframe as well. Okay, bye.